Hola! We're talking about commands today, mandatos in Espanol, like mandates. I'm actually starting here with a preview of the bell ringer so you can see some examples. These are all commands. I'm commanding you, as in you, informal. Habla español, speak Spanish. Limpia los platos, clean the plates. Nowhere in there do I need the to form, but I see habla, limpia, cierra, abre, dobla. These are all in the el, usted forms. That's what I'm getting to now. If you want to write a regular affirmative command, go to the el, usted form. And by affirmative, I mean you can't put no out front. So I can write cerrar, change it to cierra. That's an E to IE stem change. That's why it looks different. But I cannot say no, cierra. Don't know how to do that yet. Hablar would change to habla. All I did was put it in the el, usted form, even though I'm talking to you. That's how we turn it into a command. Any informal command with whether it's regular or irregular, you can attach the direct object pronoun me, te, lo, la, nos, los, las onto the end of an affirmative command. So if I have compra el libro and I've already said libro, I don't have to say it 100 more times. I'm taking out el libro, change it to lo, and then I add compralo. Okay, attached onto the end. Where did that accent come from? You actually have to look at the syllables. So compra, it has two syllables. So com is your first one, and pra is your second one. Now I'm going to count back from the last to the second to last. So here's my last syllable. Here's my second to last. That's where I put the accent. I count back before I put on the direct object pronoun or leave it off when you're counting. If it's something like as, which you'll see in the next slide, one syllable, and I add lo or la or me or te, whichever one it is, you do not need an accent. Aslo is fine. Here are the irregular two commands. One way to remember it is to use this. Ben Diesel has 10 weapons. You say it in kind of a mixed German, Russian, English accent, but we're talking about Ben Diesel has 10 weapons. He has 10 weapons. What do I even mean by that? Profe? Being weird? Yep. Ben Diesel has 10 weapons. I'll say it 100 times because it's so good. So look here. What spells out Ben Diesel has 10 weapons? Right there. Ven is the verb venir. So if I want to say come here, ven aquí. Decir is di. Say or tell the maybe I'll say the truth. Di la verdad. Notice ven and di, that's the whole word. I don't have to put an ending onto these. These are the whole thing. Sal, salir, leave. Sal la casa, leave the house. Hacer, haz la tarea, do the homework. 10. We use this one in our vocab with tener cuidado. Ten cuidado, have care. Ve, it's the verb ir, to go. So ve a la casa, go home. Notice there's no accent on this one. A lot of people want to put it because it's just those two letters. One way to remember ir has a V in it is think of the present tense of it. Voy, vas, va, vamos, van. Okay, V and V go together. Poner, put. So if I command someone to put the table, set the table, pon la mesa. And lastly, say is ser. So I might tell a little kid, say bueno, be good. Again, this is the whole word. For your exam, you will have to know how to change these. Ben Diesel has 10 weapons, but also know their definition and use them in context.